Hi, I wanted to talk about, I had a mom come to me and she asked me what the situation was. She's trying to feng shui her house and her son had painted the whole room black, the ceilings, the back of the door, everything was black in the room. And they were really concerned about their son and wondering from a feng shui perspective, what's this doing not only to her in her house, but also to her son. And these are just common questions, things that are just odd that maybe somebody else might not have a clue about, but this is something in my wheelhouse that I might get to address for a client. So I thought I'd bring that to you today and talk about, I don't know, why you need that kind of help in your house. So as the mom who's trying to feng shui her house and she has a piece of the house that's, quote, not in her charge, right? I would say the teenager, we really have to respect the boundaries. And making a statement like that, the all black over yinned room from a feng shui perspective, to me it's telling a story of they are really going inward to take a deep dive about who they are and what they're doing, here, et cetera, et cetera. Now, I think I said on another video, I'm okay with the questioning of that and taking that inward journey. The problem is sometimes when it gets overdone. We're always looking for the not too little, not too much, but just right. And so tempering that space, we could say for a shorter time, might be okay to really get somebody to go through the process. It's kind of like a grieving process where somebody goes down for a while and then they come out of it. That's the usual process. That's a natural process. If somebody gets stuck in grief and they're just down and can't get out of it, it's the same kind of situation. So we have too much of something going on. So this is where we look to balance things. I talk about, not too many dead things by having more alive things. So when we have that over-yinned condition, which is black, very dark colors, and very inward focusing, I've seen people put aluminum foil on the windows to black out the light as well. Or they even use black lights, right? And only the things that are not black are lit up. So I've seen it all. I've seen one whole room, the entire room and everything in it covered in aluminum foil. I have. And so I have seen a lot of rooms in a lot of situations, and we're just trying to discover what the person is doing. What are they expressing? What kind of energy is going on here? Why are they reacting in the space that way? So to the mother, I say, let's give that some time. In the meantime, we can do some counterbalances out in the rest of the space. So when the hibernation, so to speak, is over, then we've got the, the sustenance to bloom as soon as they are through that process. So I say, take a little chill pill, moms. We're just going to be fine. And we're going to let this ride out. I think it is the the energetic pushing of people. Well, I'm just going to say it like this. You can't change anybody. They have to be willing to do the work. And sometimes when people are trying to force other people, I usually tell them, let's just back up a little bit and let's do your feng shui, stay on your side of the street and let those people come over to you. Because they will. When things feel balanced, then we know that we've got that just right condition going on in the home. It's not so bad to have one thing out of whack. We can handle it. Your feng shui or the rest of the house can handle the one tweaky little thing until it doesn't. So you have to consider, is it too much or too little, or going on too long, or going on not long enough? We just have to keep that balance going. I hope that's been helpful in chilling you down, parents, and hoping that we can get some balance around those usually young tweens and teens, and seeing that it's just a temporary condition. That's my wish for you, and I hope that helps.